most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
And one of the obvious things, too, that wasn't really mentioned was that water's cold, right? I mean, so you're not going to be able to move around once you get in there, and it is
paralyzed.
Dangerous, yeah. So just keep that in mind. But having said that, it is fun to get out there and enjoy some recreation if you like this type of weather, because we often do not see the frozen rivers and lakes that we have this year because the cold has been very persistent. So just be careful and use caution when you do those things. Pleasant again today as we look at Gettysburg here this morning. They're cold and expected to be even colder this weekend. Some snow showers on the way tomorrow, and then some truly Arctic air arrives again. Now, it's not going to last long this time, just Saturday and Sunday. But the other thing that I think is really going to be an issue, the winds here picking up Friday night into Saturday. But a frozen landscape here in New Oxford as we check out the football stadium, still covered in some snow. Temperatures actually climbing now, up from 8 in Harrisburg to 13, 2 in York, but a lot of us in the single digits. This is a big drop since yesterday, a 15 to 25 degree drop. So yes, we were warmer yesterday, as we mentioned, because of the clouds that were around yesterday morning. They cleared out. We had some sunshine, a few more clouds last evening. They cleared out in time for temperatures to plummet. And here we go. So a lot of sunshine today, high pressure in control. Everything looks nice. I think it's going to be a very pleasant afternoon, and I think we will jump back up into the low 30s. We had a high of 31 yesterday. The weather very similar today, so we'll keep that high as well. Tonight down to 14. Clouds will be on the increase again ahead of a clipper. So where is that clipper? Well, let's show you. It is up across the Great Lakes right now, moving down from Canada. Doesn't have a lot of moisture with it. It also looks very disorganized, but I also don't think some of the models are doing a great job at showing maybe a little bit of organization to this as we move into tomorrow night. So similar to Tuesday, it wouldn't surprise me if we get some steady snow at times tomorrow afternoon and evening that may put down a coating to an inch. Not today, though. It looks sunny. Clouds will increase tonight. Tomorrow, again, the snow will be somewhat disorganized, but it will be around. So just keep that in mind if you have dinner plans tomorrow night. Bundle up, and it could be snowing in spots. Saturday, partly cloudy, but Saturday, big change coming with temperatures. So a coating up to an inch of snow, especially in elevated areas. I really don't think you're going to have any issue Friday night getting around, but just, again, something to keep in mind. Here's the other thing. Today's highs, just fine, just shy of freezing. Tonight, down into the teens again. So I do think tomorrow morning will be chilly. And then as we look ahead into the afternoon, despite the clouds, despite some snow showers, we should get into the low 30s again. But watch, here comes the Arctic front. And I think by Saturday morning, it's going to be pretty brutal. Low single digits, if not sub-zero readings. That in addition to the winds. Watch the winds pick up Friday night and then increase during the day on Saturday. Over 30-mile-an-hour winds are possible. And that means wind chills that we likely don't see too often around here. 20 below, 25 below wind chills Saturday morning. Allie, did you say you're going to have to be outside Saturday morning?
Uh-huh. Yep. Got to stand in line to get inside a hot pool.
Crazy. Craziness. Good luck. You're going to need it. We've got a mixed event here on Thursday.
We are swim moms.
I know.
Nothing will keep us away.
It might be worse than the dance moms. We've got some mixed precipitation here next week, later in the week. But again, a lot of that goes over to rain because temperatures do moderate a bit. The Arctic air lifts out over the weekend because here it is. Notice it settles down Saturday and Sunday, but it very quickly lifts out early next week, and we start to see some moderation by the middle part of next week across the central part of the country. And our high temperature trends, too, do go up. Maybe just shy of normal, but I think we can get into the 40s by the end of next week. Some snow showers tomorrow, maybe a coating to an inch. And then temperatures this weekend just look brutal. The winds are not going to be your friend Saturday morning. That's going to be the big problem.
Okay.
All right, so just keep that in mind. You may need to wear one of those big suits with the, just cover head to toe.
And then what do I do with it when I get inside the pool and it's like 90?
Man.
Take it off. You have your regular clothes on underneath, you'll be fine.
One extreme to the other.
Yeah,
that's
wild.
Well,
if you don't see me Monday, you'll know why.
Okay, good luck. Good luck to you.
Your body won't know what to do with that.
We'll be at home.
Yep.
Asleep.
I can send you a link to the live stream if you want to watch.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Maybe I'll do that and
Okay.
feel your pain that way. But,
Okay.